So an article was just published, and I'm going to talk about it because it's fearmongering. It's bullshit. If you guys don't know, my degree is in public relations, and what I'm about to show you is something called the inverted pyramid, which is a style of writing press releases. You put the most important things at the top and the other less important supporting facts towards the middle and the bottom. Why? So when people stop reading, it's usually around at least midway through the article. People don't usually finish it, which you now appear to be a responsible reporter because you've included all the details, right? But the majority of the details in this article do not support this headline. And this headline is straight fear-mongering. If you don't believe me, go read the whole thing and you'll see what I'm talking about. The first image that we see is a 12-year-old looking at her Wegovy medication. It's the first thing we see. Why? Especially if we're talking about Ozempic and prescribing things off label. Why are we seeing that? Because it's controversial. I'm starting to realize this is going to be two parts. It gives a quote from the letter that was sent to a doctor. The education letter warned that prescribing the drug for other conditions could put patients at risk, saying the insurer would refer suspected inappropriate or fraudulent activity, ... wondering what that was. That means they've taken out something. To the state license board, federal and or state law enforcement. If Ozempic and Wegovy are the same medication, and one is approved for type 2 and one is approved for obesity or weight management, how is this putting patients at risk if it is the exact same medication but just branded differently? Which they don't say, of course. At least not until way further down the article. Hence inverted pyramid. Back to this bullshit. So now they're saying, hey, listen, we're sending out these letters in New York and North Carolina, and it is, look right here, the ominous tone signals an upcoming clash over new drugs that are a pending treatment for obesity. Wait a minute. Off-label prescriptions for now. But that could change if Ozempic and similar drugs are shown to have broader health benefits associated with weight loss. It's called Wegovy. It's FDA approved. It's the same medication. We are now at the middle of the article where we see our first factual statement. Pause to read. But notice they still aren't clear that it is the same medication. They just say it contains the same active ingredient compound semaglutide. Go to part 2.